We're very proud of you, Gundi. Well done. And we're so pleased that Anton and Kate came to present the Teaching Award. And I'd just like to ask you, Anton, about the influence of teachers on you. Have you had a best teacher in your life?
Oh, my goodness me. Well, I've had many teachers, certainly in dance, and they're a huge influence certainly in my life. I mean, most people who have teachers like Gundi, of course, would say the same thing. A gentleman that was a huge influence was a man called John Delroy. Made a massive difference to my whole outlook on dance, which invariably makes a huge difference to your life. So without people like John and Gundi, it wouldn't have turned out so fabulously for me as it has.
And what age were you when you were taught by John and he got your interest and commitment?
Well, I was a little bit older than the children that Gundi teaches. I'd been dancing for a while already, and I was about 17, I think, when I started with John. And it's a period of time in a life and in a career where you make certain decisions, certain things come up, and you need an influence and direction from somebody you respect tremendously. And for me, John was that man, and he steered me in a direction you're not quite sure. You go to these things blind, and obviously he knew best, and it worked out for the best. It's I can't begin to tell you what a difference people like Gundi and other teachers, and certainly coaches I've had in my life, make a difference they do make to your life. It is a tremendous thing.
And Kate, you too, were you influenced by a teacher? You mentioned teachers in your family.
I come from a family of teachers. I've got grandmother, uncle, brother, mother, aunts, they're teachers all the way through my family, yeah. So I know really what a tough time they have actually, and what a raw time they get in the press often as well. I mean, teachers take a heck of a lot of stick. So as the only journalist in the family, I get a lot of stick from all of them quite a lot. So it's really great to see that, people like Gundi are getting awards and actually getting some recognition.
So you were pleased to be asked to present and to meet Gundi?
Yeah, really, really pleased to be able to do it, particularly as my mum does a lot of work with special needs over the years and has done special needs youngsters over the years. So it is fantastic to be able. I think it's about time, isn't it? The teachers got a bit of something. Yeah.
Bit of good press.
Absolutely, bit of good press. So much work is done. It's fantastic. And it's such a huge job that they do. People think it's scary facing the judges on Strictly Come Dancing. Try, facing a group of 15-year-olds, or they had pop for lunch for an afternoon session in French. That's tough. Well,
thanks for helping us spread the word, Kate and Anton, and thanks, Gundi, too.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.